So STARS stands for Spectrum Training, Recruitment, and Support. But it really involves neurodiversity as a whole. It's really the program by which we introduce neurodiverse candidates into corporate America. And we do it by training, and this surprises some people, but we focus on primarily training the employer. We find that a lot of the applicants are largely ready to go. They just need an employer to meet them halfway. And so our training is about how to interview and onboard and manage effectively someone who's on the spectrum to let them be their best. Once we've trained that employer, we then recruit individuals for pre-screened roles to place within that organization. But then we don't just drop them off. We support both the employer and the worker through an initial period of time through onboarding, ultimately really to career, to the career pathing piece, because we don't just want folks to get jobs. We're interested in folks getting careers. And so that's a big part of what we do. Some hallmarks of the program. Number one, again, aligning with our core values, the program is inclusive. So a lot of the training that we offer is done by neurodiverse individuals themselves. So the employer gets a unique perspective on neurodiversity and can ask any questions that they want to neurodiverse individuals who are part of our staff. We think that that's really important. Number two, everything that we do is ROI based. So we always tie it back. While there's tremendous goodwill in what we do, and we're incredibly proud to do what we do, we recognize that for-profit businesses need an ROI. They need to see specific, measurable results. And so we help them to establish what those goals should be, and then track to make sure that we're hitting those goals as a part of the program. And then the third piece of STARS that I would highlight is that it's holistic. So it's holistic in that we think that, and the data shows that for individuals to be successful, again, you need to train people around that individual, number one. And number two, when you do that, everybody benefits, not just the new hire, but the entire team. So those are some of the core aspects of STARS and why I believe we've had such success with it. So one of the reasons we feel so strongly about the STARS program is going back to that 80% number. That tells us that our economy is not working nearly as efficiently as it might. We've already talked about the talent of these individuals, and that 80%, so many companies are missing out on this talent, number one. And for us to be as competitive as we want to be as a nation, that's a problem. Number two, 80% unemployment means that there are a lot of societal inefficiencies there. If these individuals aren't working, they're on public support, and long term, that really does damage to the individual. Again, these are highly intelligent individuals who know that they're capable of a lot more. And so I don't want to get too lost in the statistics without thinking about the individual impact for folks that are unemployed for long periods of time, really through no fault of their own. So the work that we're doing with STARS, really it benefits businesses, it benefits society as a whole, and it certainly benefits these individuals that really deserve a shot.